So basically, what I'm trying to say is that the best thing we can do is for us to get things right. So when you know that you've made a withdrawal, my withdrawal of yesterday, when I withdrew that money, I mean the money was sent to my bank account. We shall be doing a video on that. Within 4 hours or 3 hours, the money was sent to my account, which I was quite surprised for this particular firm. And the next thing I did was I took about 10%. I did the needful. You know what I mean? If you believe in God, you do the needful. And I now took part of that money and I decided to do some shopping for myself. I went on Amazon and I bought a few things. So, and that's it. I bought a few things to be delivered, I think, today. You know, that is the good thing about Forex trading. When you have that money to withdraw, you draw it. It's your money. You work hard for it. Take part of it. Enjoy it. And some of you that you know me, I like to go on holiday. Last December, I was in Dubai. Very good hotel, 5-star. I enjoyed my life. You know, enjoy yourself. I may not be that mentor that do a lot of social media stunts and all that, but I will tell you guys the truth. If you have that money that you draw, even if it's $10, that $10, celebrate it that it's like it's $1 million. Celebrate it like $1 million. And it feels good. It feels good. Withdrawal feels good. It feels so sweet. The same thing when people are taking losses. Losses can be very painful, but don't let it get to you. See that losses as, okay, I did something wrong here. And I must say this, when I requested for trading journal to be sent to me, just about 10% of the members sent me their trading journal. And that's really disappointing. So that's why when people send me message, you sent message that, oh, this trade, I don't respond because I feel like you are not even started with the basic. If you are going to start buying a prop firm and you don't have a trading journal, you don't have a trading plan, you think that everything is in your head. And inside this head, we have a lot of things going on in this head. Me, I have bills that I pay every month, and I'm not talking about $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 bill, not even $4,000 bills. Pounds bill every single month. So I have all these things going on. I've got kids, I've got wife, I've got families back home. I have so much going on in my head. So when trading is trying to interfere, or those things are trying to interfere in my trading, what I do, I tend to step back. Sometimes I shut things out because I need to be focused on trading. And when you look at the Telegram, sometimes I'm quiet. If I am quiet, it's because I decided to take time off for that particular period for whatever reason, and it works well for me. Anytime I took a break, like for 1 week break, and I'm back the next week, it follows with a withdrawal. After this one now that I withdrew yesterday, Monday, I'm doing analysis. I'm not going to rush back and start taking trade. I will take my time before I start taking trade. And that is how it's supposed to be, guys. So we're not talking about well-being. The well-being side of things is go to the gym. Go to the gym. How many of you here goes to the gym every day or even once in a week? How many of us go for a walk? Like, you know what? I'm going for a walk for my own health. Because when we made this money and this money is laying in the bank there, you are piling it up, and we need good health to enjoy it. So we go for a walk. I rang up a gym yesterday that I want to enroll in there. I will leave the other gym and go to the next gym because this other one is 24 hours. So when you see me doing some videos, that's the gym I'll be doing video from. And those are the things. Enjoy it. Do all those things that makes you go for walk. Sometimes if you want to go into fishing, there is a place behind me here that you can go fishing. If you have a place in your area that they do fishing, go and do fishing. Maybe there is no place to do fishing. Go into gaming. If you want to be playing gaming, play gaming. The reason why I don't always recommend gaming is because you are still on the computer. You are still on the screen. You are watching something on the screen. Take yourself away from the screen, basically. And something else I would like to talk about is if you feel like you are trading alone, look for someone that also trades, have a plan together, take time, say, guy, where are you? I'm in Lekki, I'm in Ibeju side, it's not very far. Can we just hook up now? Well, let's go and play football. All these things, community of traders, is good, it helps people's psychology. Why do you think that billionaires, they have clubs? Elon Musk, they have his own clubs. PDD, I know they did a lot of rubbish and all that, But the point is, people coming together that have the same commonality. I messaged my friend in Switzerland and I said, I want us to form a group of traders. And he said, yes, even though it's in Switzerland, he wants to be part of that group whereby we all come together and we go and play golf. You need to get it, because when your brain is right, when your focus is right, when your psychology is right, your well-being is right, where is the market? You come to the market, you look at it, you say, this market is not serious. You just leave the market and you go. You are not stressed. You already see that this market is a downtrend, and you decided to go on entry on a long trend as a swing, without even checking what is the 4-hour time frame, what is it saying, what is the daily time frame, what is it saying, what makes you to enter that. You cannot even reason properly now because of all those things that is happening and that is going on around you. So guys, let us get these things right, especially with Profem. Profems, they are not smiling right now. People are blowing it, not because they cannot trade, but because of little things. Somebody, I was checking a group and the guy said, I just lost my account. I forgot that this Profem, you have to put stop loss. Why did he enter the trade? Because he was busy. He was under stress, so he could not even reason that, I'm supposed to do this. There are Profems account that sometimes I trade an account, I put a very tiny leverage and I did not even put stop loss because I know that the rules allow it and the leverage will carry it. Even if it goes to 3,000 pips, it will carry it because we trade conservatively and we also trade aggressively. And these are the reality. Someone said the other day that mentors don't release the Holy Grail to their followers. And I said, no, that is not true. You can release a Holy Grail in terms of conversation, and sometimes people are not picking it up. One of the Holy Grail is, if you notice, people like to enjoy themselves. They like to travel. They like to travel. Most traders that are doing really well, they love traveling, and they love doing things that makes them happy. You cannot wake up in the morning and come to your computer and you are grumpy. You are not happy. If you know that is your mood, just forget about trading for the day. The market is not going anywhere, guys. It's not going anywhere. And when you win, when you make a withdrawal, just celebrate it. Just celebrate it. Celebrate every single win. $10, celebrate it. $100 reward or $100 withdrawal, celebrate it. $500, celebrate it. $10,000, celebrate it. $50,000, of course, celebrate it. No win is too small. That's your strategy that gives you $10. Will also give you what? Will also give you 100, and we give you 1,000, and we give you 10,000, and can also give you 100,000. And again, something I would like to quickly add before we wrap up is that if you know that there is a particular Profem that is stressing you, start looking for another Profem. Profems there, they are out there to make money. They are not doing what do you call it? They are not doing charity. They are not doing charity. Profems are there to make money, and everybody is there to make money. So if you notice that Profem is stressing you, they are bringing up rules. I was discussing with someone, and I said, this particular Profem, I noticed their pattern. How can you tell your traders that once they made 4%, they cannot withdraw that 4%? They need to make something above 4% before they can withdraw. And you can only, if you made 5%, you can only withdraw 1%. You must always leave that 4% in your account. I said that is scam. And we should remember that Profems are not financially regulated like the banks. So when you are trading with them, you are making your profit, withdraw your money, thank you very much, and then that is it. If they are stressing you, they are changing rules every time, or they have rules that people are not aware of, or some rules that someone feel like, okay, this particular rule is just causing a lot of trouble. I don't know what is happening. I've tried it. I don't know what I did wrong. And they will now tell you that there is a particular clause. You did not even, you should have read it. A very clause that is something that does not make sense. And people are blowing, not that they are blowing the account, they lost the account because of all these small things that you should not be blaming traders for, because traders are working very, very hard. Trading itself is hard. It's hard. Trading is hard, guys. We need to tell ourselves the truth. Trading is very hard. But it's very sweet when we spend the money. I don't know how you feel about spending money when you make money. And please, if you know that this is May, if you have not made any withdrawal this year, from January till what are we now? January till the 17th of May 2025, send me a message. If you have not, you should not, there is no excuse why nobody should be making, everybody should be making withdrawals. Everybody should be making withdrawals. If you are not making withdrawals, we need to chat, we need to talk. Let us know what the problem is. Let us discuss it and be very open about it. If it is not related to these psychology things that I've mentioned, personal issues, emotional, of course, emotions can be high, especially when you start having drawdown. Drawdown is a trap, and don't fall for it. If you are having a drawdown, even the best of us, we go on drawdown. But I came back so many times. I came back with one of the account that I made a withdrawal yesterday. It was on a serious drawdown. I came back because I knew what the problem is. I have my journal, it's right here in front of me. I knew what the problem was then. And I came back. And when I made that withdrawal, the next thing they did was they just sent me a message immediately that it's approved because I did not break the rules. I did not break the rules. Consistency rule is very, very high. This is a Profem account that they have consistency rule in place. And for you to be able to trade it and make withdrawal, it means you have to be consistent. It's as simple as that. So if you're not withdrawing as a result of things going on in your life, then try and resolve that. Take a break and just don't waste that money to be buying account every time. Take a break and come back strong. Go back to your analysis. What do you trade? You guys know. You know what I trade. I send out my this thing. That's how I trade. I'm not changing if that strategy can produce withdrawal, then I'm okay with it. I don't care what anyone says about the strategy. Nobody have the best strategy in the world. The best strategies also take stop losses. Somebody will say that trend line is a liquidity. Yes, trend line is liquidity, but there are people that use the trend line to make money as part of confluence. Please, guys, don't get it wrong. As part of confluence, as a confluence, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying trend line it's not good. I'm not saying you cannot use trend line. It guides you to know if the trend line is going up, we know what you are looking for. If it's coming down, we know what we are looking for. And that is not the only reason for us to enter a trade. Of course, we need to have other things. It's like cooking soup. I put that post on my day. Someone said, "What you and this Forex?" I said, "Yes, it's the truth. My experience. Forex is like you want to cook a delicious soup. You need to have a good recipe. You need to have the right tools, and you need someone to teach you. Nobody dropped from heaven. Nobody dropped from heaven. I will tell you that I'm a Forex trader. I'm the best today." And you ask them question. So where have you had your training? Where and where? Who taught you? Yes, people will say I was self-taught and all that. That is not even if you go on YouTube and check all the 1 million YouTube videos, it's still someone is still teaching you indirectly. You've been taught indirectly. So you cannot just wake up and say that now I'm 21 years old, I know how to trade Forex. There are a process to follow. So when you look at the whole thing altogether, guys, when you look at the whole thing, psychology is at the center of trading. When you are doing your meditation, you do like this. That in between, that's the psychology. You need that psychology. And the psychology is a balance between making money and losing money. The psychology is just right there. And if you don't get it right, then there is a very, very big problem. Don't be afraid to take a loss. Losses is just part of the game. But be very concerned that after that loss, you are now chasing it. I must get it back. I must get it back. You are just a small fish in an ocean or in an ocean that is full of sharks. You are supposed to, that small fish is supposed to go under the cave and take some time, to breathe. Okay. What am I going to do now? Let me start eating shrimps. And they will now eat a shrimp and then grow. Then gain more experience and come back. And then with experience, you can smell that there's shark that way. There are whales that way. And you can avoid all those things. That is still part of psychology. Psychology is supposed to train us to be better traders. So if your emotions is the problem, if the issues is a financial issue, try and resolve this. If it means getting another job, it's okay. There is nothing wrong with it. Even businessmen, they don't have one business. They have different. Elon Musk, countless of businesses. There are businesses we don't even know about. He's still buying businesses up till now. Bill Gates, all these guys. There is this other guy, Warren Buffett. The same guy. He bought businesses. We don't say because we trade forex we cannot do anything else. It is good for it's good for psychology. You can if you are into graphic design, then focus on graphic design and do that to distract you from the noise of the market. We're in an era whereby a president will just tweet something and then the market will just drop regardless of your analysis. Imagine you've worked so hard, you've waited for that moment to enter that trade, and this president just came and just put a message that Bitcoin is bad for future. And you had your analysis intact that this Bitcoin is going to the moon. And then instead of Bitcoin going to the moon, Bitcoin now, I don't know, is gone to the, underground. And then you can't blame you. There is nothing you can do about it. It messed up a lot of people's psychology. But we need to bounce back from that. Those things are inevitable. All right, guys, if you have any question, please ask me. We are still here. So, yeah, what else do I want to talk about? I think that is the most important thing. Inside your trading journal, guys, please try and have the psychology side of things in your trading journal and your emotion, your well-being part of things. Maybe you go to the gym, the day you attended gym, the day you went to play football, so that you can link your well-being and your psychology to your results. Because there is a link between trading successfully, your psychology, and your well-being. Tripod. Tripod is very strong when they are stood on the ground. But if it's just two tripod, it will shake. So you need those three things. We need to be able to balance those three things so that we can be successful traders. All right, guys. Like I promised that it's going to be a very short class. Sorry about the mix-up with the time. Nice seeing you guys again. I hope we catch up maybe on the chat or in the group. And I'll be sending you the new update that is coming up by the end of the month. So do we have any question?
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chief. What's up?
Very fine, sir.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
I also suffered from all these, from funny rules from Prof.
Those things. It's everywhere now. It's everywhere now.
The 50K you asked me to buy then, like to split into two. I got funded on, was about to make withdrawal. Then they were telling me the first trade I placed on the account, I didn't use a stop loss. It's 0.01 trade that didn't even last up to 10 minutes, just to like kickstart my withdrawal date. That was the reason why I placed that trade. Yeah, even
yeah.
Didn't let me know anything. They didn't give me any heads up. It was not until I wanted to withdraw after a month of working hard and smart.
Well, that's really bad, isn't it?
So I've just been trying to come up since then, but yeah, it's going good. I've only withdrawn once this year.
That's good. That is a win.
It's really a win. So I'm happy about that. It's been, I think it was 2 months ago, March. It was around March. Then I was expecting to withdraw again from my profile in April. That was when they tried the stroke. They didn't give me my account. They didn't approve my payout, stuff like that. So I'll text you on Instagram. On Telegram and see how I can.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. No problem. All right. So since there is no other question, guys, so we'll catch up. We'll try to do this weekly now. So yeah, we'll catch up later in the week. All right, guys, have a fantastic weekend. Go and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your withdrawal and take time to rest. Okay, take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.